Welcome to Talk of the Town. I am your host, Jessa Jeremiah, and I am joined by Sheena, Jen, Lori, and Julie, all from the Madison Blaze Women's Football League. So, what a treat to have you guys on today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, well, we've got all of you on. So, tell me just a little bit about Madison Blaze football and, how long have you guys been playing? What positions do you play?
Well, this is my 5th year. I've played everything from O-line, D-line, fullback, a little bit of tight end. So I think most of us have a pretty good range of skills.
Excellent. And how about you?
I've played since 2006, so I don't know how many years that is. But I've played a little bit of everything as well, but defense is where my passion lies. So
Very
look
cool.
out, quarterback.
Excellent. And Julie, how long have you been involved?
I've been involved with the team for over 3 years, and I came on as the marketing and PR director, and so I do sponsorships and reach out to the community with the groups that we work with.
Excellent. How about you, Sheena?
I've been playing for 3 years now, and I play quarterback. I'm the quarterback this year. I also have played defense, pretty much everything.
Very cool. So we have a tenured team here. That's good. So what's your favorite thing about being part of the team? I'm going to start back on your end. I know there's probably lots of really good moments. What's your favorite thing about playing?
There's really nothing quite like suiting up and getting those first couple hits of the game that are like, yeah, I'm playing football and it's fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's the camaraderie and the competitive nature of what's going on. And like Jen said, the first hit of the game, you can feel the adrenaline go from your feet all the way through your hands. There's nothing like it.
That's very cool. And Sheena, how about you? What's different about being on the football team as opposed to other sports that you may have played or been a part of?
Like she talks about, like the adrenaline rush. Nothing like it. I've been a 3-sport athlete through high school. I've played any other sport but football has never really been readily available for females. But it's just a totally different sport, and it's just so much fun.
Excellent. And what kind of response do you get from, people in the community when you tell them that you play tackle football? Seeing you ladies here, and when you tell them, yeah, I'm a tackle football player, what do they say?
I think the response for me is I usually just say I play football, and then they are like, oh, flag, how cute. And then I show up with bruises after a few weeks, and they're like, oh, wow, like real football.
Real football, yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. That's awesome. And you guys have a lot of community involvement. So tell me a little bit about some of the charities that you've been involved in, what that looks like for you guys.
Sure. We try to give back to the community as much as we can, and so for every home game that we sponsor, we always feature a charity. So our first game was last Saturday against the Minnesota Vixen, and the Dane County Humane Society was our charity partner. So we always donate a portion of the proceeds from our ticket sales to that particular charity. And so the game coming up on May 31st, we are featuring the Girl Scouts, the Badger Lane Council, as our charity partner.
That's wonderful. It's so nice to be able to, go out there and put on a good show for everybody and have a good game, but at the end of the day, you're also giving back to people in our community. So what a great way to do that. So I know you've got a couple other games coming up, some home games. You mentioned May 31st. What's the other date that we can see you here at home?
June 14th.
Okay.
June 14th.
So June 14th. Who are you guys playing on the 14th?
That's the Wisconsin Warriors.
Okay, so the Warriors on the 14th.
In-state rivals.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
That's going to be a big game.
That'll be a good game, yeah, definitely. Excellent. So if somebody is thinking about playing football for you guys, for the Madison Blaze, what do they do? How do they go about doing that?
The number one thing is come on out, check us out. Come see a game, see what it's all about. People don't really realize, what women's tackle football is until they come and see it firsthand. And 9 times out of 10, they have a blast. It's just a whole different atmosphere. So May 31st and June 14th are 2 home games coming up, and come check us out.
All right, cool. And so you've got those 2 home games coming up. If they want to get more information, do you have a website they can go to or a phone number, or how do they get in touch with you? What's the best way to do that?
Yep, all the information's on the website and Facebook.
So MadisonBlazeFootball.com.
All right, MadisonBlazeFootball.com. You're going to have to check out that game on the 31st and on June 14th. We look forward to seeing that rival game especially. That'll be super great. So you guys are just wonderful. Thank you so much for
Thanks for
joining
having
us
us.
today.
Thank you.
Thank
we can't
you.
wait to see you out there, all right?
Thanks.
Yeah,
All right,
thank
thanks
you.
guys. That's it for the Madison Blaze for today. If you guys will stay right where you are, we're going to be back. We've got more Talk of the Town right after the break. Hey, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining us is Nevin and Emma. We've asked here from Bernie's Rock Shop. So thanks for coming on, guys. How are you doing?
Thanks.
Great, how are you?
Good. Glad to have you. Now, first, I just want you to tell for viewers at home who have not yet been to Bernie's Rock Shop, what do you guys have to offer?
We are a store that suits multiple hobbies. People who are interested in geology could come to the shop. We have tons of mineral specimens, but we also have jewelry, both high-end and more affordable pieces. So we sort of suit to everybody, and kids love it there too. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You've got all kinds of great stuff.
yes,
I
certainly.
was just eyeing your ring as we
Thank
came
you.
in. It's
Yes.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's just one of the great things that you guys have to offer.
Absolutely.
And I understand that you are opening a second store. So what prompted you to get that second storefront up and running?
We've been there long enough on East Johnson that we've got so much merchandise that it's just kind of bursting at the seams. And
Okay.
so that was a prime motivator right there. Needed more space, and also wanted to have more of a gallery feel for our higher end, more sculptural pieces, more dramatic statement pieces.
Okay, so it's a little bit different from the store that you have now. So
Quite.
If you want to be in a little bit higher end store, what kinds of things are we going to find that maybe is different from the other store?
Carvings, marble vases, things that a decorator might want to have, more than just a rock, geek. Fancy, pretty decorative things that are still earth related.
Very cool. And I know your current store, you guys do a lot of custom jewelry, as we were talking about, and repairs and all that kind of stuff. Are you going to be still offering that at the second location, or is that something we go to the first location for?
It's one thing we will not be featuring at the second location, so if anybody does want a repair or custom order, they should still go to our Bernie's Rock Shop location on East Johnson.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So also I know you guys have like a Go Green initiative. So what kinds of things do you do to implement your Go Green in your stores?
Well, our new store is featured almost exclusively LED lighting. We like the color that it creates, but also, of course, the fact that it's a fraction of the consumption footprint of conventional, especially halogens. And also, some of our products are recycled. The copperware that we have from Mexico is entirely recycled copper. A lot of organic, sustainable products from the Tagua nuts, for instance. It's all native products from, sustainable forestry. So that's something we really believe strongly in.
Very good. So that's your opportunity to sort of give back a little bit and
Right.
go green for the community. That's really nice. And I know you guys carry imports from around the world. So tell me a little bit about that. And then do you have local artists as well? So kind of give me the rundown of, what's the breakdown on your imported goods versus local? How does that work?
Everything we purchase is from someone that we know firsthand. So there's no middleman that we're working with, and everything tries to be as, good for the environment or for the people making it. So we have a lot of fair trade items. And then we do have some local artists, like everybody who does our jewelry repairs are local and work within the shop. And we have one woman who features wire wrap art who is from the Madison area. So it's important to us to try to stay local. We're part of the Day by Local program in Madison, and it's important to us to stay within that as well. So
That's really nice.
Yeah.
So we can get imports, but we can also shop local.
exactly,
At
yes.
Bernie's. That's really cool.
Yes.
So neither one of you are Bernie. What's the deal with Bernie? Is he still around?
Yep, Bernie's
Okay.
my dad.
Okay.
And he's 91 this year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still
awesome.
still going strong.
Very cool.
He made it to the grand opening of our new shop on Park Street. So
He must be proud.
Yeah.
He is,
They're
yeah.
still doing well and expanding and all of that good stuff. Well, excellent. Well, do you guys have anything special coming up that you would like for us to check out? I mean, we're definitely going to check out the new store on Park, so that's kind of the big deal right now, right?
Right. And annually, we usually have a sidewalk sale in May because of our opening at the new location. We have decided to push it back. We're aiming for the last weekend in June, but we will be keeping people posted on Facebook as well as our website about that. But we're hoping for the very last weekend in June to be our sidewalk sale, which is a pretty big sale. Everything in the shop is at least 10% off.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, so some good sales coming up.
Yes.
Got sidewalk sale. We can come see you guys at Johnson Street, or we can visit your new, more gallery-like location in Park.
Yes.
We're going to
Bernie's
do
on
just that.
Park.
Bernie's on Park. What a great deal. Well, we'll come see you over there, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It was lots of fun talking to you.
Wonderful.
Thanks for having us.
And you guys stay right there. We've got more Talk of the Town coming up right after the break. Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining me now is Shelly Sprinkman, who joins us from Sprinkman Real Estate. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it.
So just tell us first, how long have you been in the real estate business? How did this all get started?
So I've been in the industry for 20 years, and we recently launched Sprinkman Real Estate in January of this year.
Excellent. And what is it that makes Sprinkman Real Estate different from other real estate companies that are out there?
So we're a collaborative team, and we really try to help each other and mentor one another. We currently have 2 listing agents and 6 buyer agents. We have a full-time marketing director and then a full-time interior designer who does all of our staging.
Very cool. So you kind of you're a one-stop shop. You've got it all in one spot.
We
That's
are.
very nice and very convenient for people too, I'm sure. And I understand you're using some innovative technology. So what kinds of technology are you using that is different, that's innovative?
So the iPads are really helpful for the buyers that are going out in that they're able to use a program we call Evernote to take notes. They can take photos of the home, email it to their contractors, try to get bids on painting or some renovation projects. They can email that account right back to their own email account. We also utilize that for listing presentations, so we're going paperless process. Clients can access any of their data online any 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Very nice. Sometimes technology is very useful to helping us get things done a little bit faster and all that kind of stuff. So that's really nice, opens the doors for some other opportunities. And let's talk about marketing a little bit, because I know a huge part of real estate is how well you are with marketing and how you get people out there and some exposure. So what kinds of things do you do that might be different as far as marketing goes than some of the other companies are doing?
So 98% of the buyers start their search online. So they are, we start with the staging, followed up by professional photographer. We're also doing drone photography, which is really exciting. That's something new to the market. And so with that, once our homes make it online, they have a great presence. And so really boosting our search optimization, feeding it to 40 different websites, and really focusing, making it a very user-friendly website.
That's really nice for people out there searching to be able to find those listings and find all the pictures and all that kind of stuff. That's really, really nice to give you a feel of what you're looking at. It helps you filter a little bit too. I'm sure it's hard when you're out there, when you're looking or when you're selling, to kind of filter all that information. So any way that you can streamline that process is really nice.
Right.
And you mentioned, you talked a little bit about the market. So that's the big question too, is we want to know, what's the market like right now? It's hard to gauge at times, and we've had our ups and our downs. What are we looking at right now?
It's a really robust market. We have a lot of people transferring here to Madison with the big employers, and so we have seen a very steady, much more a seller's market than a buyer's market right now. We're seeing competitive offers, multiple offers, so that's something we haven't seen for a few years.
Yeah, breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. That's good news for us.
Yeah.
And we, of course, need to talk to you. You're the expert. So what kind of trends are you seeing right now? Anything big that we should know about?
Well, I think the innovative technologies right now are really exciting. So for us to be able to do this process entirely paperless, I think is really exciting. Also the use of all the new apps and technology, I think our clients are really embracing that. One other aspect of marketing that we didn't touch on are some of the events that we do. So in the past we've had holiday open houses. We're holding a Clean Lakes Alliance donor appreciation event at one of our lake homes.
That's neat.
This is our second annual, so we're excited.
Very cool. When is that coming up? What's the date on that? Do you know?
That would be June 3rd.
June 3rd. Okay, not too far away. It's getting closer and closer. I can't believe it's May already, beginning of May. So we're not too far away from that one. That's great. And for viewers at home who are wanting to get a hold of you, what's the best way to get in touch with Sprinkman Real Estate?
I'd encourage them to visit our website at www.sprinkmanrealestate.com.
Okay, great. Well, it was just absolutely a pleasure. Lots of great things coming up for us to get involved in, and I just love hearing about, I love hearing that the market is looking better. That's great, and some cool trends. So thank you so much for joining us. It was just a pleasure having you on, and we'll visit sprinkmanrealestate.com to get in touch with you.
Excellent.
All right, thank you so much. Say that's it for Sprinkman Real Estate. We've got lots more Talk of the Town coming up right after the break. Stay right where you are. Hey, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining me now is Laura McGuire, who joins us from Greenway Station. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, we are very excited to have you because I know you got some cool events to talk about, so we will get to that. But first, just tell us a little bit about what Greenway Station has to offer for viewers at home who aren't familiar.
Oh, absolutely. We are an outdoor shopping center, and we like to pride ourselves on our exclusive stores in the Madison Market. And also our wonderful landscaping. We have a beautiful fountain that just started the last couple of days with the weather. And we just invite people to come out to shop and dine.
Well, you had me at shop, but yes, shop and dine, both sound good. So you've got retailers and you've got restaurants.
Yes, we do.
Tell me a little bit about who you have that who can come see.
Absolutely. We have retailers for apparel. And we have exclusive names such as Black House White Market, The Loft, Chico's. For the guys, Joseph A. Banks. We also have specialty stores, home furnishing stores, and we're excited to introduce Home Goods coming to the market in late August. So I know that a lot of people are excited about Home Goods.
Yeah, that's a great store and lots to offer. So what a nice variety you guys have for, guys, girls, the whole family, all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
That's really great. I mentioned when we first started, you've got some events planned. So tell us what the year has in front of us as far as events at Greenway.
Absolutely. Our favorite one coming up is Ladies Night Out, happening on May 15th from 5 to 8 p.m. And we invite everyone to come out. It's an awesome event to grab your gal pals, shop, dine, and be entertained. We're lucky to have the Bruce Company sponsoring us. And we also have partnered with the Rape Crisis Center here in Madison. And for a $5 wristband, you get in, you get free food, shopping, exclusive specials, entertainment. We have a local guitarist, Ken Wheaton, coming in. And it's just going to be a wonderful event. The first 300 people that do show up, we're giving a $10 gift card for Greenway Station. And again, all the proceeds are for our charity, which we are just thrilled to generate some community goodwill.
Such a great event. What a lot of fun. So we can come out and do all kinds of shopping, get some great free food out of the deal, right?
Absolutely.
And some good coupons for the first 300 people. So that's not bad.
Yep, the first 300 people will get the $10 gift card, and you need to be registered. The $5 admission does get you in. And like I said, all those proceeds do go to our charity. And all our retailers will be having exclusive sales that night. So each of the stores will be offering either a higher percentage off or something that really makes it attractive for you to be out there.
Very cool. And that's May 15th. Really good timing for those like myself who haven't done their summer shopping yet. So I can get out there and get some weather appropriate clothes finally.
We also have a couple of restaurants that we're going to be featuring out that night. Johnny's Italian Steakhouse will be providing appetizers. Tanner Bar and Grill will be providing appetizers, as well as Chocolate Lottery Stom for gelato. So kind of a really nice variety.
Well, we don't want to miss that. That sounds like a lot of fun. And you have a farmer's market that is going to be starting soon. So tell us a little bit about that, what the dates are.
Sure. Our farmer's market starts on May 15th. It runs through October. It is on Thursday mornings from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. in our parking lot. And we're just really glad that we have about 20 vendors that will be participating that offer everything from fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, flowers, jams, baked goods. Basically everything that you love at a farmer's market, you'll find at Greenway Station.
Okay, so that's also starting May 15th, but that doesn't end May 15th. That goes through...
That goes through October 9th.
Okay, so lots of times we can come check it out. And is that daily or weekly? Or?
It's weekly, every Thursday morning, rain or shine.
Okay.
So depending on what your schedule is, you know, put it on your calendar and plan on shopping the farmer's market.
Very good. So every Thursday, that's a morning event all the way through October. So what a good deal.
Yes.
And we'll have to come check out Ladies' Night as well. So we've got Mother's Day just a few days away. Any great gift ideas for those watching who are last-minute shoppers?
Oh, absolutely. I think Greenway Station has something for everyone, but what I'd really like to suggest is the Greenway Station gift card. You don't have to worry about size. You don't have to worry about returning it. You'll find many different opportunities. You can take mom out or have mom go out for dinner. She can shop her favorite retailer. She can buy chocolates, lotions, whatever our stores provide. So accessories.
Yeah, love it. All right, well, starting May 15th, we've got a great farmer's market to check out. We'll come see Ladies' Night. Thank you so much, Laura, for your time. Great to have you guys. Thank you so much for watching Talk of the Town today. That is it for us. We'll see you next time.